Questions you should ask yourself, you should consider when creating a healthy hair care routine. Okay? Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Agogo and I'm a London-based content creator. Yeah, I love to do fashion. I love to talk about hair, and today we're going to talk about hair. And we talk about a lot of things on this channel. And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes that I made, and from that title of the video, questions you should ask yourself, you should consider when creating a healthy hair care routine. Okay, that's the questions we're going to be looking at today. When you want to create a healthy hair care routine, you have to ask yourself certain things to find out, first of all, why is your hair actually not healthy, or is your hair actually healthy? Those questions you can ask yourself. So first of all, I'll say ask yourself if your hair is healthy at the moment. If you think it is, then all you just need to do is carry on doing what you're doing. But if you think your hair is unhealthy, it's not growing as you want it to grow, it's not looking the way you want it to look, then these are the questions you need to ask. So stay on for this video, go grab a drink, because there are quite a number of questions you need to ask yourself, and I'm going to explain each question as we go. Okay? And remember, share this video. This is a video you need to share with friends. Anybody you want. You can actually join with somebody to start to grow your hair, so you can have a partner that you can check on, and both of you are giving yourselves that accountability. So definitely share this video. This is one to share. So first question I put down here is, how often do you or should you wash your hair? How often do you wash your hair, and how often should you wash your hair? That's number one, the first question. Why do we ask that? Because washing your hair is not necessary. You don't have to do it every single day. And then definitely for an afro textured hair, you're not going to wash your hair every day. And I'm sure you weren't doing it in the first place. I personally wash my hair twice a month. So every 2 weeks, I would wash my hair. Second question is, how do you comb your hair or detangle your hair? There's a good way to do it, and there's a way that will definitely cause you to have breakage. It's a certain thing. If you are rough with your hair and you just go on with a comb that is not big enough to go through your strands, you're definitely going to be breaking your hair. But if you have certain things put in place for you to detangle your hair and for you to comb your hair, then you would reduce the breakage of your hair, and definitely you're going to see growth if that's what you want, or if you just see your hair looking better if you are doing the correct thing. So something that is important to do is to make sure you don't comb your hair when there are no products in your hair. And when I say no products, like a detangling product helps to detangle your hair. And even if it's just combing to style it, like the case of the men folk, when you just want to comb your hair, it's useful to have your hair damp, a little bit damp, with spritz some water into it. You don't have to wash it, but you can let water run through your hair when you're having a shower, and then you put some product inside to seal in the moisture, such as your hair grease. Some people use hair grease, or you use your leave-in conditioner and oil product or oil sealant, so that when you comb your hair and detangle it in that process, it will not cause breakage, or it will cause minimal breakage. So that's one thing. Never comb your hair without products. Okay, now we have quite a number of these questions, but maybe we'll just do a couple and see how the video goes. Now, Do you use conditioner, I mean deep conditioner, when you wash your hair? It is very important that you do this. If you want your hair to be healthy, you have to condition it. You have to put conditioners, deep conditioners, into your wash routine. Make sure you have a deep conditioning mask. We will not talk about products today, but these are things you can easily find in your hair shops, and you have different variety of products and brands. There are just so many out there, but deep conditioning your hair is an essential part of getting a healthy hair wash routine. Okay, healthy hair care routine as well. Next question will be, do you examine your hair tools to make sure that they are fit for purpose? Now, those hair tools could be combs, brushes, hair clips. Those tools should be examined. You may have them, when you first bought them, they were all good and they were all fine. But before you use them in your hair, ensure that you examine them and ensure that you are looking at them to see if there's any crack, a snag there, or anything that is off with your hair tools, so that you do not get them into your hair and cause breakage. Sixth question will be, do you have a trusted hairstylist to braid or put your hair in a protective style? This is very important because some hairstylists are just going to damage your hair. Unfortunately, the tension that they put on your hair is just too much. So you need to have a trusted hairstylist that can do that for you. An alternative is learning how to do these things for yourself. I put my hair into single twists, tiny twists by myself, which I carry for 2 weeks. And then sometimes I refresh it if I feel it needs refreshing by myself, because I haven't really found a stylist that I can totally trust that will do my hair without me having to face tension. I need to find one. I'm still looking for one. Yeah. And how long do you keep your protective style? That's another question you need to ask yourself. How long do you keep your hair in your protective style? Your protective style could be braids. Your protective style could be your hair in cane rolls. Your protective style could be this twist that I have on too. How long do you keep your hair in that protective style? So I feel it is excessive when you are going 2 months, 3 months, 4 months in just one same protective style. I feel that the purpose of it protecting your hair has already grown a certain length under it, and you are just still wearing that same braid. So the bottom of your hair, the scalp part where the hair has released itself from it, is no longer protected. So definitely there's going to be some breakage, and there's going to be, really short breakage as well. It's not even going to be from the tip of your hair. It's going to be from the roots, and that is just going to cause you problems. Yeah. Now, another one is internal. You have to take care of your internal part as well. Things that you're consuming, things that you're doing for your body internally that affects your hair. When you want to create a healthy hair care routine, it is important to ask yourself certain questions. And one of these questions is, have you ever done a blood work to know the state of your health? Because if you have deficiencies, there are some certain deficiencies that will cause your hair to break. So it's important to do those blood works so that you're aware of what is happening inside you. And iron is one deficiency that causes hair to break. When you're anemic, it shows in your hair. Another deficiency that causes your hair to break is a deficiency of vitamin D. And if you live in a cold country, it is almost impossible to constantly have your vitamin D at the optimum level, especially if your skin color is on the darker side like mine. If your skin color is a little bit lighter or Caucasian, it is not as bad. You easily absorb the sun ray, and forget which rays that it gives you the vitamin D, but you easily absorb it if you're of Caucasian or lighter skin color. But if you're on the darker side like me, it's important to always check your blood work. Personally, I always like to do a blood work once a year, and I usually do it around the summertime. I don't know why, it's just a habit I have formed. So I do it because I found out that I was vitamin D deficient some years back, and it was affecting me very seriously because it was a really serious deficiency at that point. Then again, do you take any supplements in general? Are you the one who normally has like a supplement routine because of your health? If you do take some supplements, it's usually it shows in your hair, because if you're taking your supplements, you're adding to your body what you're eating and everything. You're adding more to it, so there's enough to reach for your hair, and your hair would be thriving by doing so. I'm not saying you have to take supplements, but it's good to check your blood work, and then if after you checked your blood work, if there's a reason to take supplements, definitely take them, because it's beneficial to help your hair to grow. Then, have you or are you taking any medication that might be affecting your hair growth? Because some of the medications we take, maybe for your health reasons, might affect your hair growth. Or are you actually sick with some medical condition that might be affecting your hair? So when you want to have a hair care routine that looks after the health of your hair, if you take all those things in consideration, it would help to tell you what you can do, or guide you to the parts of what can be done, if you understand what I mean. Yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have seen some benefit in it, and I am very, very excited about the fact that I have one of my videos that's like 10k views, and that one was talking about crown breakage. So I will probably come in to do another video on how to take care of your edges, because once people see your edges, it's just that first thing. The first thing you're seeing in your hair is your edges. Taking care of them is very important. So look for more videos like this on this channel. We'll always talk about hair. We'll talk about fashion. Would you like to see my OOTD of today? Let me stand up. So here is my outfit of the day. The green blazer, inspired. I picked up the green blazer because of these trousers, my Ankara trousers, and then this sequin top. And then I had these black shoes. Yeah, cute, aren't they? Yeah. So that was my outfit for today. Bag. It's cute. Bag. Yeah. Well, that was it. Make sure to subscribe, share this video, and love your comments. If you want to ask more things, if you think there are other questions you should ask yourself, put them in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Always remember, you are beautiful inside and outside. Bye.